Have you begun dating yourself yet?
I've been dating myself for 12 years now.
And I can guarantee that if you date yourself, especially if you develop it into a practice, you're going to be reaping the benefits over time. In this video, we're going to go into Guideline 2 of the art of solo dating.
This journey beckons you. Let's go.
I recognize that honoring boundaries can be a real challenge for some of us, as it once was for me. It is a practice, and you're going to hear me say that a lot. Everything in life can be a practice, a meditation, if we so choose. I want to go into rule 2 now of solo dating, is that even when we're in a relationship with someone else, we still solo date. Just because we get into a relationship with someone else doesn't mean that we stop solo dating, that we neglect our big day out with our inner child. No, a lot of people get into relationships and they get way too cozy, not in a very healthy way, in a codependent way often. And they stop going to the gym, they stop taking themselves out, they neglect their friendships or relationships outside of the one that they're in. This is very unhealthy. You need support systems outside of the relationship you're in. Even if the relationship isn't abusive, if it's healthy, you still need this. Your time away from that, and they do too. So when we are solo dating, especially developing this into a practice, when we're single, it's a wonderful foundation for us. That when we do enter a relationship again, we can, because we've developed the mindfulness, see when we're slipping up, when we're neglecting our self-care or solo date. We can see this and say, uh-oh, I haven't been on a solo date in a while. What's going on? We can check in more easily with ourselves. This is part of what we're developing here. And I want to go into the slip-ups a bit. You possibly have heard the saying, don't be so hard on yourself. And there is truth to that. But I don't really like to say this saying too often, or because it sometimes can be used to coddle ourselves in a way that doesn't promote growth. Of course, we don't want to berate ourselves. That doesn't get us anywhere, actually. We want to be developing self-honesty. We need to play a little bit of hardball with ourselves and a little bit of softball. Self-honesty and nurture, combining the two. We need both for growth. And we'll get into a bit of growth mindset and fixed mindset in the series I'm creating on the two. Because we need to develop this growth mindset. I want to hear from you now again. Have you tried to solo date? Have you tried to have a little bit of me time even? What happened? Did you experience some challenges? What were these challenges? Pop them into the complaint department below. No, but seriously, I would delight in reading from you. And as we go along on this journey together, remember that it is okay to admit these things, these slip-ups. That is where the gold is. That is where so much of the growth is, the seeds of growth, the seeds of change, of possibility. We need to go into the challenge. There is no shame. There is only progress. Fear not, or fear all you need. You are not alone in this. I'm here with you, but you are going to do the work. I am but a guide, a priestess of the terrain. And if you so desire to have me as a guide, I would be honored. Hopefully, I can share some of my growth mindset with you, and you can bring that into your home, into your heart of nature.
If you'd like to receive my epic master solo dating list, then click on the link in the description below. And stick around, because we're going to explore it in more depth as we go along. Like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you in Guideline 3 of the Art of Solo Dating.